city founded pride. Yes, I'm a New Yorker. I don't know how long you got to be here before you say you're from here, but I've been here like a year and 2 weeks now.
Not long enough.
Not that long? Not long enough?
I don't know.
Okay, so I'm from New York. New York is the city that started Pride. Anybody got a clue as to how that happened? Or why? Oh, I love informed people. I like informed people. That's it. Stonewall is what started Pride. And for those of you who don't know, let me just give you a brief recap. In 1969, there was this bar called the Stonewall Bar, and it still exists today. And that was frequented by a lot of gays, lesbians, and drag queens. And at that time, when we had so little rights, even less than we have right now, the cops regularly raided facilities like this. So when you hear people talking about red lights, that's what we used to do to protect ourselves. We'd have a red light in the club, maybe somewhere in the corner like that, and when the police came in, I'd get a little beep on my pager, or somebody would say, the cops are here, the red light would go on, and then you exit towards the back entrance. Because if you didn't, they were going to be abusive. Well, one day, all these drag queens said, we have had enough, and we're fighting back. And remember, they are XY chromosome folks, okay, so they can fight. And they decided that they were not going to put up with this BS anymore, and they fought back. And after that, there was a demonstration, and that was the birth of Pride. And now we have what we have today. So I want to leave you with this before I go on. When I dare to be powerful, to use my strength in the service of my vision, then it becomes less and less important whether or not I'm afraid. Does anybody know who said that?
Audre Lorde.
Audre Lorde, that's right. And the reason that I'm giving you that quote tonight is because I want you to notice at the entrance and somewhere else around here, there's a poster of a map of the United States. And that map is going to map out for you all the states that do and do not have hate crime legislation that apply to sexual orientation and gender. North Carolina is one of those states. What that means is their hate crime legislation only applies if it's a matter of race, religion, or national origin. If one of us is hurt purely based on the fact that we're lesbian and gay, there isn't any laws on the books in North Carolina that will protect us. And later I'm going to have somebody speak to you very, very briefly, because it is lip service, it's not soapbox. But it's important to me because Pride is wonderful. The parades and the parties and all of that is fabulous, and I just simply love it. But I never want us to lose focus of, though we've come so far and states are saying we can get married now, we still have a long way to go, and we got to remember that. Would you agree? Yes. All right, so I guess I've lectured enough, and I'm going to kick the evening off with a little poem of my own. Is that all right? Yes. All right. I can't tell. Is that all right?
Yeah.
Okay. I need a little more stroking than that. I couldn't tell if you really wanted to hear that or not. That means I got to ask another question now. Is it anybody's first time here tonight? Anybody never been to lip service? Oh, boy, I love virgins. Just love them. Okay. For you regular folks, you know what we do for virgins. Where's Jahan? Jahan, be quiet wherever you are. Jahan, she's a little violent when this question comes up. She wants to start throwing folks on the floor and licking them, but that's not quite how we do it. But if you're a virgin, we do want you to get laid. So can you come up here, please? Yes. Give it up for the virgin.
Woo!
So, now I know I'm a girl, but do you want to get laid or do you want to be kissed? Oh, do you want to get laid? Give it up for getting laid, everybody. Any other virgins in the house? Oh, she's kind of cute. We might have to change this. Okay. What's your name, virgin? Nikki. Y'all make some noise for Nikki. So let's start with virgin, and she's getting laid tonight. Virgin. Another virgin in the house. Oh my God.